Right, hi lads and lasses, and welcome to Darts Coaching with Dynamite Dave. What we're going to do today, a little bit of an indulgence before the next actual instructional video comes along, which will be here in the next few days. Something we're working on, should be quite interesting and quite entertaining. But what we're going to do in the meantime is something that we've not done for a good few months now, and that's just a bit of a chuck and a chat while we're actually throwing the darts. So what we're going to do is we're going to set everything up here. I'm going to have 2 or 3 legs, just a little bit of talking about what I'm doing while I'm doing it and what have you, and hopefully you'll find that a little bit entertaining. I do it, like I say, every now and again. Now we're getting back onto the proper footing where we're actually making some videos on a regular basis again. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, so here we go. Right, so we've set the tablet up, and what we've done is we've got it on Dart Scoreboard, which, as everybody knows, is one of my favourite dart scorers, and just works quite well when you're doing something like this. I really like the Rust Bray one because of the calling and what have you. It gives you a bit more of an atmosphere of you actually playing someone, but obviously it's not really relevant for this sort of situation. Right, so here we go. Let's have a bit of a warm up first. Right, let's roll straight into it, lads and lasses, and here we go. Right, as you're coming up to the hockey, make sure from the position behind, when you stood behind your opponent, if you're scoring, so earlier on in the leg, you're looking directly at the 60 if that's where you're going to score at, directly at the 19s if you're going down there. If you decided while you stood at the back of your opponent to go for the 19s, and you should be concentrating on that right from the back position where you stood behind. Walk up, keep looking at the treble 19 or the treble 20, wherever you're aiming for. Look down, get yourself settled on the hockey, look up and give it a damn good stare at before you actually throw it in. Right, so off we go on his first leg, and what we're going to do is have a bit of a talk through as we do it. Right, so obviously beginning of the leg, what you want to do is try to achieve the maximum amount of points with each dart that you can. The way to do this is right from beginning. So say your opponent's got the arrows, you stand behind him and you look, or her, and you look direct at the 60. If that's where you're going to score on, you look direct at the 60. If you're somebody who likes to score on the 19s, you look direct at the 57. So you're concentrating on that element of the board. All you do is, as you come up, if you've got a raised hockey like they do have on the TV, is you don't even have to look, you can just keep staring at it, walk up, tap your foot on the hockey so you know where you are, and you're in. If you're on a floor hockey in the pub, walk up to the hockey till you're 1 step away, probably the same as doing hurdling or something like that, and then look down, just get your foot in the right position, look back up, give that 60 a good stare before you actually throw your first dart. So basically, you're coming up, you look down, you look up, you have a good stare, nice breathe out, settle yourself, and come up with the first arrow. 81, pulled the last one. Settle yourself in again. See, I can't stand at the back here, so all I've got is the walls here right next to me. So what I do is I get on the hockey, have a look down, have a bit of a breathe, fetch my eyes up, let my eyes settle in. Whatever you do, don't fetch your eyes up and then throw straight away, because your eyes haven't had time to focus properly and your brain hasn't had time to set itself on that thing, that treble 20 bed. that's the other thing and all. Don't rush, walk up to the board nice and slow, take your darts out, walk back nice and slowly, give yourself plenty of time between throws. Obviously you can build a faster rhythm than that when you're actually playing against someone, but I personally would recommend that you take your time while you're practicing. Again, up, give those eyes time to focus, give yourself time to just relax down. Excellent, 64. That's just giving ourselves plenty of time to settle down and relax. Nice and paste, nice and paste, all the time in the world. $60. Right, so the way that I would normally finish this, we're down to a finish now. I'm on 136, computer's on 185. 136 for me is a different way of finishing than what normally you would expect to see the professionals finish. The way that I would finish this is treble 20, double 18, double top. But that's the way that I like to do it, so it's entirely up to you. If you like to go treble, treble, to leave you 16, that's up to you. Right, so 136. No. That's 80, that leaves me 56. So a nice easy way of working that one out, obviously, because it didn't go the way that I planned it to. So there we go, we're on 96. Yeah, one arrow. More tea, Vicar. There we go. Right, so that's his first leg done. Second leg, it's computer to throw first. So, it's game on. And just a little bit of an interjection here over the finishing. You saw there that I actually went for the way that I would normally do it. If I'd have hit the 60 with the first arrow instead of the second arrow, I would have gone double 18 for double top. The reason I go this way is I aim for the inside wire of the 18. So if I hit the double 18, it's double top. If I miss the double 18, it's another 18, and that leaves me double top. So I think that is just as good a way as trying to go for treble 20, treble 18, etc., or treble 20, treble 16, etc. I just think it's a lot easier to work out. It leaves you so as you're more certain of what you're doing. Obviously, if you're really good at maths and you want to go the other way, that's fine, but a lot of us, especially the lower level players, your maths sometimes are what let you down in a game. This makes it really simple and really easy to work out. So it works the same from all the way from, I'd say 138, all the way from 138 all the way down, because at 138, that's what I do. 138 is treble 20, double 19, double top for me. And it's alright, they're a long way of distance apart on the board, but if you're as confident on your doubles as I am, I'm definitely going to have a go at it. I won't hit it every time, but I'll probably hit it 7 or 8 times out of 10. So I'm certainly got the same sort of hit rate of 100 plus outshots as any professional's got. Right, so here we go. Right, less of the chatter and more of the chucking. Right, here we go. Oh, is it a ton? What, 100? $140. Was sitting on his coattails. Now we've just overtook him a little bit. $81. Disappointing that I didn't even leave myself a finish. He has though. See if we can leapfrog him. $100. Right, so there we are, he's on 146. I'm on 80, so I'll put a bit of pressure on him with that last 100. Yeah, and it's paid off. Concentrate. Yes, 3 arrows. Right, so there we go. That's a little bit of a chuck of the chat there. You can see what I was going for. Still works perfectly well. So we've seen the way that I've gone for it there. It's my usual way. It's double top for double top. I hit double top with the first arrow, miss with the second, and clap the double 10 in. I think it's just as valid a way of going for it as any other different way. Just as valid as going for 60s for 10s, and then another one for one, leaving you one for tops. I think all it's as much of a muchness. I just like going for the doubles because I think they're a bigger target to it. So thanks for watching Darts Coaching with Dynamite Dave. It's been a nice little short one this, just a couple of legs, just for a bit of fun, just a little bit of chit chat in between it, a little bit of advice and what have you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, lads and lasses, always, 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 toe to the hockey. Right, hi lads and lasses, Dynamite Dave here, and it's raffle time. Right, hi lads and lasses, and welcome to Darts Coaching with Dynamite Dave. Nice short video today. It's just a promo video for the raffle for the Target Agoras. These are the darts that I've been using for the last 3 months. They've appeared in the videos that we've done in the last 3 months. They'll come in a signed box with an authentication letter. It's £2 a ticket for every multiples of £2 sterling. So obviously, if you're from America or wherever, it doesn't matter whether it's America, Australia, etc. If you go onto the PayPal Pay Me, it'll automatically do the calculations for you. If you donate £2, you'll get 1 ticket. If you donate £4, you'll get 2 tickets. £6, 3 tickets, etc, etc, etc. These darts are absolutely fantastic. Right, so these are the main set, my actual personal set, the ones that I've been using in the videos. Every time I go out to play darts, these have thrown loads and loads of 180s, loads and loads of 140s, loads of ton plus finishes. They're actually really quite a nice dart, and they're very well balanced, and they fly well, and also as part. Right, with the Agoras are going to come the Dynamite Dave setup, which is the flights and stems, which are Harrow's click system, so you can actually throw these darts in exactly the same setup as what I have them. Very well balanced, very nice darts to throw, very neutral. Really, really good set of darts these. They've got a lovely shape to them, so regardless of whether you're a front gripper, a back gripper or a middle gripper, there's loads and loads of grip on these right down the barrel. They've got a nice slightly tapered front. It's not like a proper nose cone, it's more like just like a tapered off end of a straight barrel. Really nice, really sort of like neutral. So that's what you'll get. You'll get the darts, you'll get the Dynamite Dave stems and flights. Also, you'll get the standard Agora darts stems and flights, which, as you can see, if you have a look from there, these have never been thrown at the board. These have never been off where they are now. So they were just screwed off the darts and put straight into there, so they are as brand new. So those darts, signed case, a letter of authentication of where it's come from. And what I'll do is I'll even throw a badge in. So that's the package for this month. Is going to be the Target Agoras, the flights and stems, Dynamite Dave's flights and stems, the original flights and stems never been used, and also a badge. So that's a nice little package there for £2 a go. So it's a little bit of a raffle, £2 a throw, £2 a ticket. Get as many tickets as you want, 1 ticket or 20 tickets, it's entirely up to yourself. And good luck in the prize draw, and don't forget, lads and lasses, you only ever get out of this game what you're prepared to put in, and always, 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 toe to the hockey!